In 1943, Ken Kaler served in the Navy as an ET-M3 in San Diego, California, wiring Fletcher-class destroyers in World War II. He was so good at what he did that his commanding officer told him that the only way Ken would see the battlefront would be if he could take the officer entrance exams and pass. After much time and anxiousness to get to the front, Ken took the exam and passed with flying colors. Not long after Ken entered the officer training school, Victory in Japan Day occurred. This is Vi Dute. Vi worked for Lockheed Martin on the design and construction team for the P-38 Lightning, one of the first fighter bombers in the Army Air Corps. In November of 1942, the P-38F model, equipped with self-sealing fuel tanks and armor, made its debut for the war. The P-38's superior power, speed, and strength made it one of the most critical tools the Army had against the enemy. Many World War II aces flew the P-38 Lightning. Vi went on to help design many other planes over time, but she was always proud of the work she did to help her country fight and defeat the enemies of World War II. As a young man from West Virginia, Don Patton enlisted in the Army. He started out his training as a side gunner in the Army Air Corps for the bombers. During his training, it was discovered, however, that he was colorblind, which led to him being moved to the ground units. In 1944, Don was sent to Europe as an M8 Greyhound driver for the 89th Cavalry and served in General George S. Patton's Third Army. Don's M8 reconnaissance missions for the 89th were critical tactical strategies created by the Army to draw out enemy fire, to help locate the enemy, and to give important intelligence information to protect the troops on the ground. Don was among the first soldiers to enter the first concentration camps in Germany in April of 1945. These three heroes were my grandparents. Each of them served in their own way to help protect this nation. They represent countless men and women throughout our nation's history that have served either at home or in the battlefield to help protect our freedoms. Without people like Vi, Ken, and Don, our nation would not be what it is today. As we remember those who have gone before us, who have given of themselves freely, even laying down their own lives, I ask that we honor them by upholding the Constitution, by treating each other with respect, and by exercising our rights to protect our freedoms. One of those rights is the right to vote, and I ask that on August the 23rd, you honor those that have come before you by voting in the primary election. I want you to know, as I run for Polk County Judge, I do so with a great commitment to upholding the Constitution, to fairly and consistently applying the law as it is written to everyone that comes in front of me. My name's Adam Patton. I'm running for Polk County Judge in Group 8, and I'd ask that on August 23rd, you exercise your right to vote by voting for me.